I read this in 2 days, so you know
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
it was good. It was great. Fantastic. Nick Brooks, you did your thug thizzle. You did your thug. You matter of fact. We have Promise Boys. This is I'm going to just call it a mystery because you are solving a case. When I say you, I mean us, the reader, and the boys in the book. But Promise Boys, you see them 3 boys on the cover? Okay, so we have Ramon, we have JB, and we have Trey Jackson. These young black men, well, Ramon is El Salvadorian. But Trey and JB are young black men, young African American men. They go to Promise Prep, which is an all boys prep school in DC. Their principal ends up getting pew pew, pew pew. And they are the prime suspects in the murder. Whole time it's some funny business going on in that school, man. And Trey, JB, and Ramon have to figure out who killed the principal to clear their names because they didn't do it. They are innocent. They are innocent, Your Honor. But the whole time, these people just automatically assuming they're guilty. Why? Because they black.
Is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm black?
Because they black. Crazy. If you a black person, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there. But what I will say is this book really touched base on how it is for young black men in America, young men of color in America. Most of the time when I'm reading, I like to escape. But this was well written to the point of where I didn't feel like I was being drowned with the things that are happening in reality. You know what I'm saying? I still felt like I was getting an escape. Like I really felt like I was watching a movie while I was reading this book. But it didn't make me feel sad. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for these boys. I knew they didn't do it. I was right there when it happened. They trying to get down to the nitty gritty. They get some help from their friends and their girlfriends and stuff like that so they can go investigate all these different people that may have had something to do with who killed their principal, Kenneth Moore. Whole time, it ain't even none of the people, man. When it came to a certain part, I had to go back some pages because I was like, dang, he did say that. You did say, and I didn't even peep it. Whole time I thought I knew who the killer was. Can I say killer? Who the perpetrator was. I thought I knew who the perpetrator was. And it was somebody totally different. But yeah, this book made me laugh. It was some lines in there that made me laugh out loud. I found myself giggling and stuff, chuckling and whatnot. But it also, like I said, it touched base on how it is for a young black man in America. And these teenagers, they're in high school experiencing this. Like, nobody should have to go through this, honestly. Nobody should have to go through this. And then nobody should have to deal with people automatically assuming that you're guilty because of the color of your skin. Message. Promise Boys. I give this a 10 out of 10. And Amazon, count your days. Because when I got this book, the cover was ripped. Count your days. When I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you,